What's up, YouTubers? Todd Schefflin back here again with more tips and creative ideas to help make you the musician that you want to be. So today I got another video for you as part of my Getting Started Playing the Saxophone series. Today I want to talk about embouchure. Now, embouchure is just a fancy word for the way we put our mouth on the mouthpiece. Okay, so this is a pivotal point in how someone learns saxophone, because once you start with your embouchure and your muscles start training themselves to be a certain way on the mouthpiece, it's very hard to go back later and fix it if you've done it the wrong way to begin with. So what I'm going to tell you now is my opinion on embouchure, how I think it should be. So take it with a grain of salt and see if it works for you. But this is what I tell all my students, and this is how I get the sound that I get. So the first thing you want to do, believe it or not, is take your thumb. Okay? Grab your thumb and imagine your thumb as the mouthpiece. Take your top teeth and put them on the inner part of your thumb, like it was the top of the mouthpiece. Okay? Oh yeah. Make sure that your bottom jaw is dropped. I know this looks silly, but this is how we get the sound. This is how we get a good sound. So next, what we're going to do is, after you've gripped the top of the mouthpiece with your teeth, don't grip it hard, just keep it stable. Your jaw is dropped. We're just going to naturally and slowly bring the bottom jaw up so that the lip is now touching the other side of the thumb, like this. Okay, do you see how I just brought it up naturally? That's all. So this is essentially how we're going to put our mouths on the mouthpiece to get the correct embouchure, to get the most beautiful sound that we can make. So now that I want you to practice that a few times, get used to the concept of having your jaw, so step 1, teeth. Step 2, drop the jaw. Step 3, bring the jaw up naturally. Okay, so now practice that a couple times, get used to how it feels. Then what you're going to do is, let's try it on the saxophone. Alright? Put my lock it in there. Okay, let's get close. Okay, so step 1, teeth. Step 2, drop the jaw. And when you're first starting, I would say exaggerate dropping the jaw, because this is what I find most students have the most trouble with, is getting used to dropping that jaw. So I would exaggerate it, really drop it. Okay? Step 3, bring the jaw up naturally so that the lip is now on the other side of the reed. Okay, so practice that a few times. Then, once you bring your jaw up and your mouth is now fully around the mouthpiece, bring your corners of your mouth in. And this is the part that gets difficult, because these are muscles. There's a lot of muscles right here, and you haven't, if you're just getting started, you haven't developed any of them yet. So it's going to feel really weird, and you might even get soreness, like if you were at the gym working out and your muscles get sore. Okay? But you bring the corners of your mouth in so that there's no air escaping. So you bring the corners in. So practice this a few times, and then once you get it, once you feel comfortable, the way you breathe with it is as such. So remember how the step 1, firmly grip the top of the mouthpiece with your teeth. Step 2, drop the jaw. When we drop the jaw, that's when we breathe. Okay? Now this is very tricky too. A lot of students have trouble with this, but it's essential, because once you get used to it and your muscle memory kicks in, it'll be natural. And this is the best way to do it, because as you're playing a lot, especially if you're playing a song, right, and you have to breathe, it's really not a good habit to get into, to breathe like out the side of your mouth without dropping your jaw like this. Okay, because what that does is that as you're playing, your jaw is going to get tired. Even my jaw gets tired, and my lips, especially if I'm playing a lot. So by taking the bottom jaw off the mouthpiece and breathing and then bringing it back up, you're relieving that tension for a moment, which, you know, rejuvenates the muscles. So let's try this. Let's play A. All right, let's play the note A, which is 1 and 2, right? Using our new embouchure. Okay? So step 1, grip the top of the mouthpiece. Step 2, drop the jaw. Step 3, breathe. Step 4, bring the jaw naturally up. Just bring it naturally up. Step 5, close the corners and then breathe. Now, and then breathe through the air to create the sound. Now, when you first start, do each step one at a time. Consciously think of each step as you go, and then just practice it, you know, for like a week, 10-15 minutes every day. And by the end of the week, you're going to be doing it naturally. I promise. So check it out. Step 1. Just like that. Okay? Try again. And that is essential to having the perfect embouchure for saxophone. So now you all know how to do it, and you're going to be great saxophone players and have beautiful big sounds, and you'll be impressing people before you know it. But I'm just going to play a little something now, and I want you to just watch how I drop my jaw when I breathe, and see how, and I want to show you how it becomes second nature once you practice it. Okay, did you notice how I dropped my jaw while I was playing? Well, you're going to be able to do just that too. So thank you all so much for checking out the video, and I hope you got something out of it. Please comment, send me questions, like the page, please subscribe. I got so many more videos coming for all of you, and I just want to help you guys become the great musicians that you want to be. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.